Hello everyone, today we are going to be talking about the health benefits of walnuts, these things here. However, if you're watching live, please say hello in the comments below, and if you're watching on the replay, it's #replay, and do remember to give us a like if you're watching on our YouTube channel as well. So over to you, Ronald.
Yes, you're in for a treat today so that you're going to understand exactly what I'm going to propose to you. In the UK currently, especially with the lockdown we've had and so on, still having, excuse me, the rate of mental disorder, and I mean mental disorder, including Alzheimer's, memory loss, depression, is sky high.
Anxiety as well.
Anxiety, certainly, sky high, right? And a lot of people don't know what to do next, so they're quite worried about their future and so on, right? So one of the best foods you can use to treat anxiety, Alzheimer's, brain disorders of some kind,
brain fog,
all of those is walnut, right? Now,
this is how it looks like.
Yeah, nature's marvelous. What you'll find is if you look at a particular brain or particular order or particular organ, you will find there's a similar fruit or nut or vegetable that will look exactly like that organ, right? And if you look at a walnut, it looks exactly like the human brain. Just show them the halves, like that, these ones.
So what happens is that's the walnut in the case itself.
Yep.
And it's really hard, so you have to use a nutcracker like this.
Yep, that's right.
And here's one I cracked earlier because otherwise it gets a bit messy. So you can see it's two halves.
Yes.
And the nuts are in there.
Yes.
And it actually comes out like that.
Yep.
These are the two halves.
Just be aware, if you get a whole walnut, when you open it, you'll never have a whole walnut together like that. Yeah. It'll crack in two, right? But if you look carefully, it looks exactly like the brain, the left brain and the right brain of the human body. Exactly, right? Now, so we have found with 40 odd years of experience eating anything from walnuts to peanuts to try all of those. And walnut is one of the best foods we have found for the brain. Again, very, very beneficial for brain reorder, right? Get out of your brain disorder, get out of Alzheimer's. It prevents all of that. Alzheimer's, memory loss, and so on. And anxiety, of course, which a lot of people suffer from these days. So why is the walnut so beneficial? First of all, the actual component of the walnut is mostly a protein with a protein oil, walnut oil, and that oil can penetrate into the brain and can penetrate via the liver into the brain matter and actually help your brain tremendously. Now, the reason why it's so beneficial, like I say, it's a protein. It's a walnut oil that you extract from it. It is an oil in there. It'll be full of potassium. It'll have magnesium. It'll have zinc. It will have selenium. Right, manganese. These are all critical minerals, macro minerals and micro minerals that are very, very beneficial for brain function. Okay, so but don't think eating one walnut is going to be enough. For it to be medicinal, you need at least 10 full walnuts. In other words, 20 halves, right? Yeah, like 20 halves like that. Okay. Now it is best if you can buy your walnuts whole and you crack it yourself, like that, you see, because then it stays fresh. Once the walnut has been cracked and opened and put in a bag, it is likely to go rancid within about a week. So if you're better off to buy your walnuts whole, crack them when you're ready to eat them, and then you can put them, you can eat them in your mouth, chew it like that. You can also make what I call a Waldorf salad, right? It was invented at the famous Waldorf Hotel in America. And the Waldorf salad, look it up on Google. It'll give you the recipe for that. It contains walnuts, it contains celery, it contains lettuce, and so on and so on and so on. So, but remember, at least 10 walnuts per day, every day for the rest of your life to make it worthwhile.
I have to say that I wasn't actually brought up with eating walnuts, so it is quite an acquired taste because it tastes slightly on the like bittery side.
Bitter, yeah.
So it's an acquired taste. So if you're not used to it, by all means, just keep an open mind, try it, and you'll soon love it.
Yes, yes, exactly. All right. So look, let's. If you need any feedback, send us the.
Yes, send us a message, and we'll get back to you on that.
Yes.
And obviously, hello, hi Jessica, good to have you here as well. We have this book which we written a few months ago on the best ways to treat diabetes. Do download it; it's a free guide. And with that as well, you actually get access to our 2 online courses as well, which we've written quite comprehensively.
On diabetes.
That will help you and your family and your loved ones tremendously. Whether you are having diabetes or pre-diabetic, or even if you're not having diabetes, the tips that we share in this booklet and on our courses will help you tremendously as well.
They're very valuable. They've been proven over 40 years.
Anyway, great to have you all here and have a great week ahead. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.